Yeah, have you got a grid on yours?
Hmm?
Have you got a grid? Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get rid of the grids?
Oh, I like the grids.
I don't want it.
Don't understand it. Don't know how
Well,
it
how
works.
do you get rid of it then?
No idea. Oh, look, the live stream's working.
Oh, cool. Cool. Okay.
What do I call the title? What
Um,
do I title it?
um, two idiots trading.
Next week's trading. Next week's market analysis. ClearView Traders. Learn to trade. Add a description. Get your learn on with. My God.
There isn't. Indicator tiles. Indicator argument.
Alright, what am I putting this at? Using politics, education. What do I put this as? Right, these are the options: film and animation, cars and vehicles, music, pets and animals, sports, travel and events, gaming, people and blogs, comedy, entertainment, news and politics, how to and style, education, science, technology, non-profits and activism. Education
Yeah.
or people and blogs or news and politics.
I don't know, I'm not really listening to be honest.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Brilliant. Glad I could help. Alright, okay, so that worked. What now?
I'm just changing everything on mine. It looks so cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot for you.
Oh, we got a viewer. Is that you watching?
Nope, I'm not watching.
That's
Or would I
interesting.
watch the stream? What I mean.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know if you you tell me.
Okay, have a look at that.
It's informative. You might learn something. Maybe you missed something I said and you wanted to hear it repeated.
Alright, by like a second.
By about a millisecond, yes.
Yeah.
Right, what do we want to look at then? Where are we what are we aiming for next week? Do we want to start writing this stuff down? Do we want to have somewhere we just upload
Yeah.
next week's trades?
Get a Word document up.
Right. Me? No, you get a Word document. You're right. I'm streaming this stuff.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I need to have my proper microphone in front of my face, otherwise it doesn't record my beautiful voice. There we go. That's more like it. Yeah. So professional. It keeps coming up.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to do gold.
You want to do gold? I like it.
Yeah, Euro USD looks good as well.
So professional. It keeps coming up.
Okay, well, first of all, I'll have a look at that now. Euro USD.
You want to look at gold, right? Let's get gold up then. Let's get gold up. Gold, Jesus. It's not doing
Let's have a look.
Come on, gold. Sort yourself out. Why is my gold chart reset? Is that because I've... Alright, gold, okay. No, that's SPX. Okay, whatever. I'm going to have to start again on gold, for fuck's sake. So on the 1 day, let's put our trend lines in.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
Right, so we've got this weird ass line. And up there, and we got that comes through about there. does it? Let's be more accurate with this. So that's our trend line there, and that's our trend line there. Does yours look roughly like mine?
I'm not having a look at yours. Hold on. Do you want me to take a picture of mine?
No. Just yeah, go on. Yeah. Actually, just share your screen. Just close all your naughty tabs. Because then I can just flick between what you're seeing and.
Okay. So that's mine.
Where's your trend lines?
I haven't got them in.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
I'm going to put in a couple of lines. That needs to be...
Where's the trend line on this? Is it trend angle? Oh, it's trend line angle.
Yeah, just trend line. This can go in about here-ish. Let's get that. Blue. Oh, that's such a horrible blue, isn't it? What the fuck?
Mm.
Oh, it's just the blue that they've got on here is not very nice. That's better. So that's what we're looking at the moment, and where we are right now. What we need to keep in mind is that there, and that needs to be purple. Okay, we go in to the 1 hour. Do you know what people keep saying to me recently?
What?
That trading is betting. That was exactly my response.
Right.
That was exactly my response. It really annoys me.
I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, then yes, it is.
Yeah, that's the same with everything. If you walk into the road but you don't know what a car is, that's a gamble.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know. The fact that this trade right here, see that massive, green spike, that right there, boop, the fact that that happened based on these lines, surely that says right there that no, it's only fucking gambling if you're a moron. I don't know, it kind of triggered me.
I mean, on gold right now. It's, I don't know, I think it could go to 1276 and bounce ish, take off a few points or whatever, or it's going to bounce now.
Yeah, I'm in this gold trade because of the way I feel about its previous everything that's happened before. Basically, I think we are kind of due an increase. It's had such a large drop and it's hit such a strong support zone. I mean, that is a very strong support zone. I need to adjust that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been hit and bounced off so many times.
Thing is though, it's not exactly on that support zone. It's, for me anyway, it's in the middle of two support zones.
Well, not yet. Not on my look on my screen. You see my purple and blue line?
Yeah.
That's a support and that's a support. Anything in
Okay,
between,
look
you know, that's
at them.
serious. Okay.
And tell me what you think.
Oh, zoom in a bit. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Right, hang on. So that middle line.
Well,
Your
they're
screen
all
is like looking
support.
into the pit of hell. It's so dark. I can't see anything.
Really? The white lines.
Hmm. I don't think that. I think no, because you see so you got a top white line and the white line below that.
Yeah,
That's not a support zone.
it is. But
I don't think it is.
yeah, yeah,
Everything that's broken
it
that,
comes back here,
yeah,
here,
everything that's broken
here,
that though
here.
is, um, well, it's a breakout, isn't it?
No, but here it didn't. Here it didn't. Here it didn't. Here it didn't.
Mm.
It was support here. It didn't here. It didn't
So
here.
go back to where we are now. Just zoom in a bit where we are now.
So it bounced off here, didn't it?
I
And then
suppose.
it broke
Yeah,
this
I
one
see what
as
you
well.
mean. I see what you mean.
And it's not at this one yet.
But yeah,
But it kind of did bounce off here on the.
but if you went back in time for all of gold's history and you put in everywhere there was a support, it would just
Yeah,
it
but you
your
want the
whole
main
screen would
ones,
just be
don't you?
white with lines.
You just want the main ones.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And I mean, it's hit it quite a few times.
Yeah.
And this is on 1 week, remember?
But you've also got to look at how strong is that. It's strong. It's such a strong line that where it's at now, it's got
Yeah, but look
such a
at this.
it's got such a strong support to it. Yeah.
Look at this. It bounced off here
Immediately. Yeah, and dropped.
and dropped.
Yeah.
And then it hit this support,
Oh, no
bounced
displays.
up,
Yeah.
comes up loads. And now it's coming back down.
Yeah.
So it's either going to bounce off here again, or it's going to keep going.
Immediately to the left of that. You've got two spikes.
Yeah.
You see? It goes up and drops, and it goes up and drops, and it goes up. Boom.
Yeah. But now we're coming down.
And it goes, and then it comes, drops, and it goes up, and it drops, and then it's going to go up the other way. I think.
But
Look at the trend, though.
Yeah, but just look. It goes up,
Yeah.
comes back down,
Yeah.
goes up, goes back down.
Yeah. The highs are so consistent, though.
I think it's going to hit here and then bounce up.
Yeah, I think based on the trend, the highs are high and the lows are getting higher. Does that make sense?
Yes, yeah, I agree with that. But yeah,
So I think right now we are hanging in the balance. If I don't know, it's difficult, isn't it? But if I
so
get my trend line.
don't do anything.
No, I mean that's trading though, isn't it? That's it's
Yeah, but
always really difficult.
if it's on, yeah, I'm not saying it's not going to be easy, but if you don't know that it's going to go up or down, why trade it?
Well, you never know. You'll
Yeah,
never
but
truly
you can
know.
get a pretty good idea, and we have no idea.
Yeah.
But look at where it is right now. It's from.
I think we have some idea. I think we have
No,
some
but
idea.
really, I don't. From 2013, it's been going up and down, up and down, up.
Yeah, that's
In
2013.
within this. No, but look, from 2013, it's been going up and down between these supports
Oh, I see. Yeah.
and resistance,
Yeah.
and it's just bounced off the resistance again, and now it's coming back down.
Yeah. Where's your average true range?
What do you mean?
Or your SMA, simple moving average. Have you got that in there?
No, I haven't.
Get that in there.
Is this going to prove my whole thing wrong?
No, you'll be right.
SMA. Where is it? There we go. MACD plus SMA. Don't remember. Well, actually, I don't know. I think that. No, I don't know. How do you get rid of the indicators on that one?
Oh, you found it.
What?
Have you found how to remove them?
No.
Oh. Top left, there's like a
Yeah.
whole list of things like X's.
I got rid of those.
Yeah. Well,
Indicator tiles, there we go.
can you see? Can you
I've
see
got it,
mine now?
I got it.
Look at this.
What's it called? Tell me what it's called. Exact.
I just typed in simple moving average, and the one
Oh,
I
okay.
chose was
Simple moving averages.
no.
Function?
Oh, maybe I did use that one. I think maybe I did use that top one. No, I didn't. Yeah,
Is
I
it
did.
function?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I used the top one. Yeah, simple moving averages.
Yeah.
But oh, fuck, I don't want that.
Oh, why are there so many lines? Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I've got. But zoom out a lot.
Yeah,
Oh, what time frame are you on? 1 week.
a week.
I'll go. Yeah, no, go down to. I think what I'm on is. I'm on an hour. If we go to a day.
Go to 3 hours.
Oh, no, 3 hours.
Let's go on 3 hours.
Oh, even on a day, it doesn't really give you much.
Actually, I'm just thinking.
It's such a strong.
If you look at it, this cough, it tends to like switch on itself, if that makes sense.
Right.
So all of the lines come towards each other,
Hmm.
and then it switches direction. Does that make sense?
All the lines come towards each other, and it's yeah. Well, that but that
Yeah.
happens all the time. It doesn't
No,
do
it
that
doesn't.
consistently.
Like, okay, if you look at this, you're looking at mine.
Yeah.
All of these are going up, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then it's like here, where it switches, and all the lines switch. Does that make sense?
They switch after the fact. They don't switch before.
Yeah, but look at this. They're all closing up on each other here,
Yeah.
which probably means it's gonna.
You see that really thick green line at the bottom of it all?
Yeah.
Follow that back, and look where it's
Yeah.
going now. It's
going up.
curling up. Yeah.
But you could, yeah.
If you change that to the 1 hour and zoom in on that, it just it confirms my beliefs that this is going to climb.
Also, look at my screen and look at where my supports and stuff are.
Yeah.
They're pretty much bang on.
Yeah. You could probably raise that one up just a touch.
This one?
Yeah, I would say.
Well, no, because it bounces here and it bounces there, and
Yeah.
it's kind of put in the middle.
This
I still think, I don't know. Yeah, it could have bounced here already, and now it's going up.
yeah.
But then it could have.
Look on my hourly.
Oh, you're on that, okay. Oh, yours looks so much different to mine.
Look at that, man. That's a really interesting line. This I think this is going to go up. I know it's taken a big fall today, but I would say that is going to climb, and it would be someone with half decent account size. I would say it's worth putting at least like 30 quid on that.
Well, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if it drops more to that support line. But
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at, come on, mine.
So she said.
If it,
Yeah.
well, we're live streaming here. Come on.
Sorry, professional.
Um,
Yeah.
if you look at mine, right, if this drops,
Mm.
then that's fine by me. But if it goes up, let's say it goes all the way up to here,
Mm.
that's a lot,
Mm.
and I could still long it from here and make a lot of money.
Yeah.
So just having the patience to wait for the confirmation of it going up
Yeah.
is
You
worth
see that
the
white
wait.
line you've got below your mouse now?
Yeah.
Just move that up slightly. Just keep going until I say stop.
Why?
Go on, just do it. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop.
Okay. Why?
Look at that now compared to what you had before.
Yeah, but this is on 3 hours.
Yeah, I know, but that's what we need to look at. Look at that.
I still think it's better
That is
there.
that small range of movement that you just made is thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds. On the 3 hour, with that there, if you waited for that to fall, if you waited for the next move in the market to go down there, I think you're waiting for something that's not coming. I think you're waiting for something that has already
No,
come and gone. It's
I'm
already
not.
been
I'm
down
not. I'm not waiting for the white. I'm waiting for this blue. Yeah.
there. Right, okay, that makes sense. So if you're saying if it hits that trend line,
Yes.
but how accurate is your trend line? Where
Pretty
did you
good.
place that trend line from? So
I can't go up far enough
you're kind of, yeah.
because it's not like this because
No, yeah, definitely not. But then that bottom position, I don't think should necessarily be there. I think that bottom point that you started from should move up a bit.
really.
Yeah, which means
Oops,
even just by moving that up just the
okay,
slightest
I've
amount.
moved that. Hold on. I need to sort that out because I just moved it back some.
I think by moving that bottom part up just by a small amount, you're changing the prediction enough. Yeah, that's mad when that happens. You're changing the prediction enough to see that it's bounced
Yeah,
off
but
that
look, it
trend line
was
already.
there. But look, that's basically it was there.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, fuck, no, move it up more than that.
Why? That's where it is. That's where the bottom is.
Oh, look at this.
But that's where the bottom is. That is where it hit.
You see this trend that this thing I've got. What were you on? 3 hour, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, you see that?
Yeah, but that's not where it hits.
It's where it bounced though. Look.
No, it's not.
Hmm.
The difference between there is thousands of pounds.
I know. Don't use my lines on me. I know it is.
Look at, oh my days, man. What are you doing? Move that down.
No,
Seriously.
there's no way of moving that down. You've got to think. This here, nearly reached that. If I had that line here, right?
Yeah.
The difference between here and here
Don't
is
say
huge.
it. Okay.
It's thousands of pounds, right? So
Okay.
if you take this and you say, right, yeah, the furthest points in this entire trend, the furthest points are the 2 points that are here, there and there, the 2 points that are touching that line. They're the furthest points. You don't base the trend on the furthest points.
No, but you base it on the average.
You base it on the
And
average,
where
right?
you
So-
had it was
so
not the
So
average.
the average from this far point to this inner point is there. It's not there. It's not there. You are so biased towards the lows by doing that. By having it here, you're biased towards the highs. There, you're biased towards the lows. By having it in the middle, or even just slightly above the lows, being just that touch more realistic with it, you then present yourself up here with, depending on how you've drawn your thing, a clearer picture of what this market's doing. Right here, look at that. Look, you see that green spike right there?
No, I'm doing mine now.
Oh, okay. What have I convinced
Yeah,
you?
but look, right. No, still look at mine. Look
Look
at
how
mine.
fucking accurate that is.
Look.
Oh my
Right,
God.
I've moved it, okay? I've moved it.
Yeah.
And it's still not on it.
No, it won't be on it yet.
So
But
it
you're
still
still
could
going.
drop.
You're still using
No, I'm not.
an
Look,
no.
I've moved. No,
I know you
look.
have. I know you have. But you're still
I've,
using an average, a simple moving average from months ago
yeah, but look, right?
to
Oh,
get
no,
something
look,
as
look, look, look,
precise as a
look.
couple of £100.
The green is down. Blue is down. You've got all these other lines that are down.
Yeah.
There is zilch. There is no SMA line. There's, oh, fuck. There might be a few. There's
What about
one,
this?
two.
What about
There's
this?
two.
What
There's
about this?
two fucking lines.
All of my lines come to this point. See that?
Yeah.
All of them. All of my lines lead to now.
Yes.
And look at that. Everything right now is saying long that.
No.
This
Okay.
right.
Yeah, but right now, if you short it, no, not short, longer, right now,
Yeah.
you still could lose a lot of money
You probably
just by
could,
that tiny little move.
that's the trouble, right? This is the dilemma we're always going to come across, which is that our account sizes, in the grand scheme of things, are minuscule. They're
Yes.
so fucking small. Your account size is, it's literally 10 times the size of mine. I'm trading on extreme hard modes. I'm like fucking battling grand champions right now because my account size is so tiny and insignificant to the entirety of gold and the entire
Yes.
stock market. Your account size is only just a fraction better than mine. So anything that we do is going to be extremely difficult to get right, and we need to be as accurate as we can be. But I think by placing small amounts on, like this £9 that I've got on here,
Yeah.
if we start looking at this, in the grand scheme of things, like someone with thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds would look at this, they would say, yes, that's close to the trend line, but the trend line is an average. The trend line is so far from the highest lows and so far from the lowest lows that even though it's here and even though it's close, it's still not something that you can guarantee. It's never anything is a guarantee. If you move this trend line, we're already past it. So if we take this as a lowest low, in fact, look, if we take that as the highest low, look at that. We are well and truly due along. If we take it all the way, oh motherfucker, where did I have that? There. If we take it all the way down here, yeah, we're still due a short, but in the grand scheme of things, we're due a long. So the best thing that you can do in here to keep your profits and losses in the right ratio is to long it. Otherwise, you shouldn't be in gold, and you should just wait and wait and wait and wait. There's no point shorting this right now, unless you are scalping. And what we said earlier is if you're scalping, you're losing because you're not trading properly. In our account size, there's too much to lose. So right now, the best thing I think we can be doing is looking at this and saying, yeah, it's not necessarily a lowest, and it's not necessarily a highest. It's in between. It's on the balance right there. If I put that so that line meets where we are now, it's almost spot on in the middle. So if we're pedantic with our trend line and we put this exactly in the center of the highest low and the lowest low, right now we're due a retracement.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just have a look at how much it would, like how much to put on and that kind of stuff. So,
I mean,
how do you do that thing where you check profits and
the profit and loss, the
yeah,
ratio of trade that you want. So if you, on the left hand side, can you see I've got this thing here,
yeah,
long position,
yeah.
and then you just click where you want your position to enter, and then move the dots, basically.
Okay, so long position target would be
So right now, 1304.6.
okay, my ratio is 2.68. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Nice.
Actually, no, it's
1266.27.
1.36 would be a conservative one.
Yeah.
So let me just.
If we take this right now and we say in the next week, month, we're expecting. Actually, let's look. If we look at this and we say in the next week, we want to be profitable on this trade in a big way. We can look and say the market in a week has gone from what looks like a very strong short position because of the amount that it had moved in the previous week, and we shorted, we made a shitload of money. If we now look at it and say this position now, based on the weekly time frame, is a very strong long position, we should long that right now.
Just look at this. Hold on. Let me just show you something right now.
Where are you?
Do you know those guys that we were watching on YouTube? Can't remember what they're called.
Real life trading.
Look to the left or something.
Oh, look left, structure is key. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they were doing something like this. So you see how big that is?
Yeah.
From the bottom to the high.
Are you Fibonacci? Oh,
no. Let me just change the colour a bit.
You've got far too many colours on your.
Okay, so you see that?
Yeah.
It retraced. So if we do this, go from there.
Yeah, that you're using fib but without using fib. Watch. I'm on week, okay? Fib retracement. Low to high. It retraced just past the 618.
Right.
See that there? I don't know if you can see that there.
Yeah.
Retrace past the 618.
Right.
We get another retracement. Like that. If I zoom in, it's just going to be really messy because I'm doing this completely backwards. We've got this line here. And we've got... oh, it's horrible. Right, and that line here. Right. So, height, no, right. So, what we've got from the low, it goes all the way up. And it retraces to here, 618. That's what we expect from Fibonacci. Then, if you go from the high to the low, we're retracing to, at the moment, we went up to between 382 and 0.5. It could go from 382 to 618. Could have gone all the way up there and then started to retrace. So what we've got now is the perfect time to go long based on Fibonacci. We've got two movements from support to resistance, and then from resistance back down, a retracement back down into support. It retraces to 618, between 618 in both instances. So with that, that's like a golden ticket to a Fibonacci extension. Using the Fibonacci extension, you go from your low to your high to your low. And we'll drag that out a bit so we can see it a bit clearer. Using your Fibonacci extension, you can long to 1.618 right here. If I let me, fuck me, there's too many. Delete. Oh my god, delete. Hang on, let's move that out of the way and delete that. Let me move that back. 1618, right? You can pretty much, I would say you could long there safely. If you wanted to be really safe, you could long just, you know, just below that. So if we start then putting in, where are we? We're right here. If you longed right this second to 618 and you put your stop loss just below the support line. Good God, how long is that? Why is that so long?
Just click on it, just click on it.
Right, look. Look at the ratios.
Is that 3? I can't see.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, mine's 1.8. Because I've put my stop at the bottom of the lowest low. Like, as in 1.5, 1259.
Yeah, that's what that is now. I've just moved it down. But if we're going at the actual price movement, the actual support line,
Yeah.
it's a 3.28.
The thing is that it can bounce through
No,
and
it
go
can.
up.
It can bounce through, and if it bounces through, potentially you're going to lose a shitload of money because it could bounce through and break and then keep falling. This is
True.
this is where risk management comes into it. This is where you've got to be really careful. But right now, I'm going to take these figures, I'm going to put it into my trading account with £9, bearing in mind, on this trade.
Mm-hmm.
So 1328.04 as a take profit. See that? £66.97 from £9. From £9. And my stop loss, 1265.99. 27 quid. Really?
It's not bad, is it?
That is an insane trade.
And how much is that with?
I'm confirming that. That's with £9.70.
Let me just
do a theoretical and put in, I don't know,
yeah,
put in 30 quid or 40 quid, or do a quantity of 4 or 6 or something on gold, and just look.
Would you do pending?
No, I've actually put that position on.
You can't. The market's unopen.
Oh well, I had a position on, and I had changed the TP and SL.
Oh, okay.
Because I bought in at
I'll do if then. I think.
1283.
So.
Oh yeah, do an if it hits the resistance, the support, sorry, and do a long.
So what's the TP?
So the TP I've got set is 1328.64.
Let me just check mine for a sec.
Which is just below the 1618 extension.
Mine's 1316.71.
Okay.
1316.
Oh, we've got someone else. Who else is watching?
Me.
Oh, you've started watching.
71. Okay, and my stop is 1258.
Why are you watching?
Why not?
Fair enough.
8, 7. So, okay, that's not brilliant, to be honest.
Are you joking?
Not for me. Let me actually just put the actual one in. Okay, so I'd lose £63.
Alright.
And I'd make 111.
Are you doing something wrong?
Why?
What's your take profit?
1316.71.
Do 1328.
Yeah, but I think I don't know. Okay.
Why would it not go up there?
Well, my thinking is that it could go to.
What did you get if it's 1328? What was your?
145.
There you go. From how much?
It could go. Hold on. It could go to 1302, like around that area, and then bounce back.
Oh yeah, that
So
will
what I'm
happen.
thinking is.
That's almost a guarantee, but by
No,
that
but
point,
what I'm thinking is, listen. What I'm thinking is, we take profit of maybe half. Take profit of half there, and then half when it reaches the full amount.
Or take all your profit there, let it retrace, and long it again. You'll cover your spread easily.
For them, it's a double. I don't know, because then it's a double top, isn't it? And then it could drop more.
Well, you'll still be making more than if you just longed it all the way up to the top. If you think, if you went from here to the top, you'd make, let's say, 100%, right? If you longed it from here to that point that you said and you took, you'd make 50%. You'd let it drop slightly, and then you long again. You're not just making another 50%, you're making the 50% that you would have made previously, plus the extra that it had just fallen.
Yeah.
So you make, rather than 100%, you make 120%, and that covers your spread quite easily. And if you were really on it, you could short it as it fell and make, I don't know, 150%.
That's a bit risky, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And if you think
Okay,
all
well,
of our trades to this point, you see all these tiny little greens and reds. We've been trading on those. That's not
yeah.
real trading. That's fucking around. That's gambling. That is, because we're trying so hard to work out what the market's doing and apply these things that we're doing now, these Fibonacci things and trend lines and all that kind of shit, to things that aren't following trend lines and aren't following Fibonacci rules, because no one gives a shit about the 1 minute. All the people that are trading the 1 minute are trading off the people like us now that are doing these long trades, these you know, day, weekly, monthly trades, not fucking 5 minutes.
Okay, well, risk to reward is not amazing, but it's still 1-to-1.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. That'll be alright.
So actually, I'm going to do an if then, and I am just going to move this down until 1277.
Okay. Did you like the video?
What?
Did you like our video?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
So yeah, I'm going to put the pending order in for that. Actually, I'm going to do 2, because
Okay.
it's just a bit too much. 4's too much. I'll be losing 57 quid. Yeah. Okay, well, I've done that.
Right. Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. I think that's going to be a really good trade. See, can you see that my screen now? This guy has not thought this through. He's not looking at the overall trend of gold. Can you see?
There's not a massive trend though, that's the thing.
He's looking at this tiny trend down here.
Yeah, but there isn't a massive trend.
That?
If
What?
you,
Yeah,
no,
that's
but
shit.
if you look at what I said last time, go on to 1 week, there is no trend. No. Look at mine. Okay. Which way is this trading? Which way is this trending?
Up, at least for a bit.
No, which way is this trending? It should be easy.
Up.
Is it? So all of these are going up. It's going up.
Go scroll back.
Right. No, hold on. If you showed this to someone that had no idea what the stock market was, and you said, which way is this going?
Yeah, they wouldn't have a fucking clue what you're on about. They'd be going, right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's not going left, is it? It's
Exactly. So it's not going up, is it? It's not going down. It's just consolidating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to someone that does know about trading, and you say, look at the lows and look at the highs. In the last month, 2 months, what have the lows been doing? What have the highs been doing? The highs have been getting higher and the lows have been getting lower. That's what forms a trend. And if you get your mouse pointer now and go to the end of that green line, right, that you've drawn, or that's the whatever that is, simple moving average, and start to slide that down to the left, all the way, stop. You're interested from there up to the peak or the highest low of where we are currently. That's the trend line that we're interested in right now. The trend that guy that I just showed you is looking at, he's looking at such a fucking minuscule trend. It's not even a trend. All he's looking at is just a very slight blip in the current trend that is on its way up.
See, I don't think there is a trend.
There is no downtrend. There is no strong downtrend.
There's no strong uptrend.
There is.
If you actually, no, there isn't. From 2013, it's just been going.
Look at this. This is going to blow your mind.
Literally,
look at this.
For more than 4 years, it's just been going.
Look. this here is a decent uptrend, right? If I take
What's the time value on that?
week,
Yeah, but look at all the others. It hasn't got a trend.
look at this, strong uptrend, right? You'll agree with that. That's an uptrend. That's an uptrend. Yes, it dropped.
Yes.
It dropped. Where did it drop to? The way that the simple moving average is going.
Yes.
Boing, boing. So yes, this could drop. I completely agree. That could drop. If it's going to drop, it will probably drop either to its trend line, or it will drop down here. But the way that this is going, that is a huge downtrend. But then look at it, boom, it changes. That's a change in trend. This exactly right here is what people look for day in, day out. It's coning. Look, it's reducing itself, and as soon as it reduces almost to a point, it changes. And as soon as it changes, we've got this happening. And this, oh, that fucking purple line's jarring me.
Oh, you fucked it now.
That can disappear. Right, so that happens, and you got another trend line, and that falls like that.
Mm.
And then let's zoom in a bit. That's just a bit stupid doing it from there. This is what we're looking at, and every time it narrows a bit, because that's what's happened there. As soon as it narrows, you get a change in trend, right? And it narrows again, and you get another bit. And right now, what's so good about this bit is that this here pushed so high that instead of this narrowing, it's expanding. If it was going like this, I'd be worried, but it's not. We're looking at this. That is strong. That is very strong. Each one of these is a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a month. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a month. So in like the last almost year, it's gone up. It's going to take so fucking long for it to get to this point here. That's why I've got my thingy here, my resistance there, and my support there. And I had a purple somewhere, but we can ignore that. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
That is huge where you place that. It's huge. And look, it's already bounced off it.
No, the thing is though, I completely agree, but that's a strong red candle right there.
That's a very strong red candle.
Exactly.
But it's not ended. It's not broken the low.
Yeah, true.
It's nowhere near broken the low. You've got to like keep that overall picture of this market in mind. Ugh. Look at that. It's going up. Going up.
Okay.
I'd say long it. I would say long it.
Yeah, I mean I'm long on it now.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a short. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm longing it. There's more to suggest this is going up than there is it's going down. This here, this spike is too severe for that to be a change in trend.
Thing is though, I don't know. Look at mine, right? This is on an hour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but yeah, so much happens in an hour. And you're on trading poo on poo.
I still think it could go down to this here.
I think you need to move that up. That line that you've got is down there, right? That you had.
What? What number is that? I can't see.
1212.
No, 1267.
No, the one that you just had before. You just moved that up.
Yeah, 1267.
Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this stream. I think there's enough info in there for people to make their own decision. But
Yeah.
um,
How many people are watching?
one, which is you.
Awesome.
But it's
Later.
there. It's on there for people to have a look at any point. So yeah. Anyway, going long. We'll see. We'll see. This time next week we'll do another one of these, and we'll
Yep.
see where we're at. Okay? Because
Yeah.
then we should know how
Yes.
good we were at analysing this shit. Anyway, jump on league.
Okay.